So I'm going to move to the sales page. Okay, so what this Captifire Pro is about? Okay, first of all, this is an upgrade of the basic software of Captifire. Okay, I'm going to show you what you will get with the Captifire Pro. So here's how these Pro features will boost your conversions. So basically, there are 5 items altogether, and these 5 items are ready to convert, ready to boost your conversions so much more. Okay, so let me start with the first item that you will get. The first one is 20 premium templates. Okay, the premium templates will save you time, increase your conversions, and help you to make more money with Captifire. Okay, we have taken inspiration from the most popular and profitable websites around to bring you templates that are proven to convert. So whatever your niche, we have got you covered. So what you can see here is all the 20 templates that they don't just simply design, but it is something that is proven to convert, something that they have done research, and something that really converts at their best level. Okay, so you will have 20 altogether that you can choose from. Okay, so the next one is the 2 powerful new design tools. So you will have 2 design tools within the software of Captifire. The first one is a 3D ebook designer. So with 3D ebook designer, you can turn your 3D image into an awesome 3D graphic of your ebook without leaving the Captifire interface. Okay, so what does this mean? Is that if you don't have an ebook cover, you can actually design within Captifire. You can design the mock, you can choose from the software itself, and it will look something like this. This is just one of the sample. So if you choose to upgrade, you can actually choose a few other samples as well. And there you go, you will have your ebook cover without having to create it in Photoshop or other web-based software. So all is done within Captifire. Okay, so the next one is the 3D iMac renderer. So as for the 3D iMac renderer, all you have to do is just upload your screenshot and let our iMac rendering tool add awesome 3D images to your campaigns. So as for the 3D iMac renderer, so let me click on the thumbnail. Okay, so this is the sample page, as you can see here. So if let's say you have a screenshot that you want to show, so it will be shown on this iMac here. Okay, so from there, it will look very presentable. It will look more professional. Your squeeze page will convert even better with the kind of presentation that you have with the iMac here. Okay, so this is the 2 powerful design tools that you will have. Of course, you will have options that you can choose. It will not just be only 1 image or 2 images. It will be various iMacs and various ebook mocks that you can actually embed your design on it and post it as part of your squeeze page. Okay, so forget about messing around with complicated design software. With these super useful design tools, everything you need is right inside Captifire. So you don't even have to engage a designer to come up with all these things, all these items. You can actually do it yourself in minutes. So the third one is the poll widget. Now, what this poll widget is about is it's actually a segmentation, poll segmentation features enables you to create powerful poll squeeze pages in seconds. Now, this is a great way to get micro commitments from your prospects and therefore increase the chance of them taking action. So you can even send your leads to different offers or opt-in forms based on their answers. So your campaigns are guaranteed to convert like never before. So instead of you having just an opt-in that ask your audience to actually enter their best email to get your lead magnets, instead you are actually interacting with them the first hand, for the first time, so that you will get more opt-in rates. You will get more opt-ins, you will get more conversions. Okay, because this kind of direct response marketing will actually enable your audience or maybe your prospects to at least let you know their preference or what they opt for, what they prefer, so that when they submit, if let's say they choose the first option and click submit my response, you will actually, you can actually direct them to a page that is based on their options. So if let's say they choose the first option, your squeeze page will talk about things that is related to the first option. Likewise, if they were to choose the third option, you will, or you can direct them to the third squeeze page, which actually talks about things that is related on based on the third option. Okay, so this is just one of the sample. So if you were to click, okay, let me show you the next one. So what do you love? Okay, if let's say you have a jewelry store or something, if you're selling jewelry and stuff like that, I mean, this is an example that I have in mind. So if let's say the first one is a ring, the next one is an earring, the third one is a necklace, and so forth. So you're actually asking them to give you the answer that they prefer. I mean, the kind of items that they prefer, so that you will know, or different audience, with different preferences, with different likings. So if let's say they choose the first option, if let's say they choose ring and they click send, you can actually direct them to a squeeze page that has a ring kind of offer, or a coupon, or anything like that. But focusing just on the ring, because you know for the fact that your audience prefer rings than other items like necklaces and whatnot. So once you identify their preference, it'll be easier for you to ask them for their emails, and it'll be even easier for you to sell to them, because you can always sell, you can always send to them stuff related to rings, because you know that that is something that they like compared to other items. So let me show you the third options. Okay, as for the third options, if let's say you have a restaurant, for instance, you have a cafe, okay? So the question that you might, this is just a sample, okay? Which coffee describes you best? So the first option is hot coffee, the second option is cold coffee, and the third one is iced coffee with sausages. So likewise, if let's say you are selling all those coffees like lattes or cappuccino, maybe the first one you can put latte, and the second one you can put cappuccino, and the third one you can put other coffees like Americano and whatnot. So from there, if let's say they click latte and click send, so you can actually direct them to an offer related to latte, like discount coupons for latte, or buy one free one for latte, or if you get latte and you will get sausages for free. So these are the kind of offers that you can actually offer to them, because for the fact that you know exactly what they prefer, you know exactly what they love, what they like. So this will definitely convert, and this will definitely have a better opt-in rates, because it really you can segmentize, and you can actually divide your audience into several different sections based on their preferences. Okay, so this is the third one. Now let me move on to the fourth one. Okay, what is geolocation targeting? So boost your offer relevance with geolocation targeting. Okay, geo-targeting enables you to call out your visitor's location in your copy, making your offer seem more relevant to them. Perfect for CPA marketers or cost per action marketers, offline businesses, and any location-specific messages. So add your visitor's city name, country flag, country name, even their zip code. So let me show you an example, okay? So as for the example that you can see here, receive all real estate news in Malaysia. So because I'm now living in Malaysia, so it will show Malaysia. So if let's say, if you guys live in the US, or you guys live in London or Vietnam or China and whatnot, it will simply show the country that you live in here. Okay. And then, okay, here are all the points. And somehow when when it appears on the headline, your country that you live in, perhaps it will somehow increase the opt-in rates. Okay, but this is more for businesses or commodity that is related to locations. Okay, so let me show you another example. Okay, as for this one here, as for the example here, uh, this kind of squeeze page is more suitable for business like Teespring, okay, or other businesses that sells t-shirts or hoods or pants or other apparels. Okay, so the Walking Dead shirt, a tribute to Rick, now available in Petaling Jaya. So now I'm actually in Petaling Jaya, so it will show here. It will show where I live exactly within my country. So here is the Malaysian flag because I'm now in Malaysia. So if let's say if you were to live in Vietnam or if you were to live in Thailand or Singapore, so it will show your country's flag over here, as well as the areas that you live in. Okay, so this is very important actually, and this will definitely convert even more, because especially when the audience will somehow think that, okay, the products that they see here is somewhat closer to them, somewhat that they can just simply grab, they can simply buy, because simply by showing all the location of where they are. Okay, so they will feel more towards buying it. Okay, the chances for them to opt in, or the chances for them to order, are even better when they saw these kind of locations. Okay, so let me show you the next one. Okay, one-click split testing. So easily split test different copy and designs within each of your campaigns with no limits to the number of different tests you can run. While all your competitors are shooting in the dark, you will know exactly which designs convert best for you. Okay, so and setting up this split test is simply a case of cloning your pages within a single click. So making your changes and then sitting back to wait for the results, and you can tweak. Okay, so let me show an example on the screen here. Okay, I don't have the real demo with me right now, but I can show you the real the screen, the sample screen. Okay, if let's say you have this page, for instance, okay, and once you are ready with this squeeze page, you might want to clone this page. You might want to clone it and make it into three squeeze pages, whereby the squeeze pages are all the same, offering the same thing and the same opt-in. It's just that because you want to test which one converts the most, which one has the highest traffic or highest click-through rate or highest opt-in rates. So what you can do is, when you have cloned the page here, the squeeze page, with just one click, you can actually change the second squeeze page into a different headline and the third one into another headline. Because as you all should know, headlines are a very critical factor. Okay, headlines will critically affect the number of opt-ins. Okay, so you really need to test it out so that you will know exactly which squeeze page, which headlines that has the highest opt-in rates. So once you have known and you have decided that, okay, the second one or the third one has the highest opt-in rates, then you can delete the rest. So you can test it out for a week or for 2 weeks. It's up to you, and you can even create 5 same squeeze page. Okay, for instance, if let's say you are selling t-shirts and whatnot, you can actually create 5 squeeze pages and test it out with different headlines, or test it out with different image here, and you can actually see which one has the highest opt-in rates, which one has the highest conversion, before you delete the rest and stick to only one. Okay, so this is the best, because otherwise, if you were to create only one squeeze page, then you are actually wasting a lot of time and effort, because you wouldn't know whether your headlines or your images that you put in, or your copies that you put in, or your subhead that you put in, are really converting well. So this split test really comes in handy, and you can benefit a lot from the split test. Okay, for the fact that you can create even five squeeze pages, or even 10 squeeze pages, to test all 10 of them or to test 5 of them. It's all unlimited, and before you decide on the highest opt-in rates and delete the rest. Okay, let me show you. Okay, as you can see here, the traffic for the different squeeze page, you can actually see which one has the highest traffic. For instance, the first one has 70% traffic, and the second one has 30% traffic, and the conversion rate are all different. So from there you can gauge which one has the best traffic and the best rate, the best impressions as well. Okay, because if your headlines are good and if everything is good, somehow a lot of people might have shared the page, might have shared the squeeze page to their friends and whatnot, and that will somehow increase the traffic. So that is the importance of the one-click split testing. Okay, so these are the 5 items that you will get. Okay, that's a pretty powerful package, and right now you can grab it at a fraction of its true value. Now, get lifetime access to these premium features now for a one-time payment of $97. But right now they are offering at only $67. By just upgrading the offer, you will get all these 5 items up here for only $67. Okay, and I'm sure that I can easily tell you that these are all not $67. These are a whole lot more expensive, because I used to do designs before, I used to do websites before, and I charge one page for more than $97. So you are getting this for only $67, and you can create unlimited number of squeeze page, unlimited number of pull page, unlimited number of geolocation targeting page. You can create unlimited page for only $67. So this is a really irresistible value that you cannot get elsewhere. Okay, so if you you can decide later if you want to get this offer. I'm going to update it in my blog, so you can check my blog later. So if you get this offer through my link, then please make sure that you email to my email address, so that I will hand you over all the bonuses as promised. So for the next video, I'll be showing you the sample, okay, of how I'm going to create a page, a squeeze page, and upload it to my domain, okay, to my real domain. Okay, so this is my real page, as you can see here. Okay, for the next video, I will key in the login and password, and I will show you a few templates, and I will create one squeeze page and try to upload it on my real domain name. Okay, so please, I will let you know once I've uploaded the video, once I've do the live streaming for the video, and that's all for now. Okay, see you on the other video. Okay, thank you and bye-bye.